attack. The attack started off with me and a couple of other kids. We were talking in the backyard. I felt something deep inside of me.
I'm sorry, what?
I know that we killed lots of kids, including the others. They were talking about something, but I was digging in my garden. I saw a potato, so I grabbed a stick to mark the spot. I began walking to the edge of the fence so I could, see what was over there. There were zombies. But this was no normal Minecraft zombie or any zombie you saw in a story. I looked at the zombie and it had white eyes. Disgusting white eyes. I looked at him a second time and I saw that it was the corpse of the kid that I've killed. It was nasty. The skin was unnormal and unnatural. As they began walking towards us, the others started to attack, to fight. I finally began to fight, and as I fought, I looked behind their necks. It was a target. I stabbed some of their targets, but some of them did not die that way. Right at that moment, I felt fear. How are we gonna kill these? I switched my tactic to long range. I got some sticks that were on the ground. They didn't look sharp, but I grabbed them. I stabbed them, stabbed a couple of the zombies. They definitely went in.
What?
But they did not kill them. And they only went in some of them.
What?
At that moment, I knew we probably weren't gonna win this battle. So I told them, let's go inside. We have to think of a strategy. As we were walking inside, we made up the strategy. Right before we made out the strategy, I said, can the zombies enter the house? They said no. And I said, okay, that's cool. So now we can make up the plan. So then we went back outside to the garden area and we started fighting again. But before we fought, I saw a van full of zombies. No, this can't be, I said in my mind. But oh, it was so. Those zombies came out. There was no way I killed that many people. And then I thought, it wasn't just me that it was killing. It was the others that were near me. They've killed too. As we began fighting, we fought and fought until they all died. Don't ask me, it's a dream, so I don't know how they died, but they died. We killed them somehow, figured out some plan. So we decided we're hungry for some Chinese food. We went to the Chinese restaurant. She had this little counter, right? She had food for real. And I said, is this fish real? Is it alive? She said, nah, it ain't alive. And I said, how do you make this fish? Don't ask me why I asked that question. I mean, obviously you catch the fish and cook it. But the fish wasn't alive. She told me how she made it, but at that moment I had a glimpse of how they made it. It was a big fish tank, she said, and they put the fish inside of that fish tank. It was like a big glass tank. They put them inside of there, and they fill it with water. All the way to the top. They put all the fish in there, they fill it to the top, all the way with water, and they just drown. Don't ask me how that works. I mean, I know if there's no oxygen in the water, they're obviously going to die because, they don't breathe water, they breathe oxygen in the water. But hey, whatever floats her boat.
Move this man!
I know this was a short video, so make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Comment down below what's your favorite part of this video, what part you did not like, and what you want me to change in the future. Yeah, just leave. Bye.
Yeah, I'm feeling like we dreaming. Every day I